Kia ora, good evening, everyone. It's almost good morning here. Whew, another awesome presentation tonight. It was just absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say. It was incredible. Thank you. Kia ora tātou, Hawke's Bay. It's quite ironic we had such a big night tonight because I whakapapa, of course, to the Hawke's Bay as well as Waikato Tainui. And the whānau really turned out tonight. Just again, people from every persuasion. Kia ora, Sarah, thank you. And it's just amazing to see such a wide and diverse number of people come into an event like that tonight. And I'm just blown away. I say that every time because I truly am. It's just blown me away to meet everyone face to face. It's overwhelming me, the aroha that I'm getting from everyone. Kia ora, Travis. Kia ora, Pearl. Tipani. Horiana. Sorry guys, I can't help but acknowledge people as they tune in. So, hi everyone. I'm starting to feel a bit shattered now. Got a bit of a sore throat, so I can't wait to get home back to my babies. And but it's been an amazing week, guys, and learning very quickly about this movement. I know that I keep saying it, but I absolutely mean it. You know, what's materializing in front of me is a movement that's just gaining momentum. I've got some amazing numbers to share with you in a minute. But there's a couple of serious things I want to touch on. I'm starting to learn about politics and the way that people respond when they're fearful and feeling threatened and that. And so I just really want to send out some aroha to Sue Gray at their outdoors party and Ellen. I feel real compassion for Sue. For some reason, I don't know why, Sue's gone and said today that something like we've copied her policies, which were written by Michael Stace, which I wrote originally. So I don't know why she's saying that. And she's now coming out to say that we're doing some deal with National and all this. And I really don't get it. You know, the first thing that we're trying to do is, and we had a laugh while we were talking about it at the event tonight. I mentioned it last night in our Wellington event, that it was quite awesome for a little teeny weeny guys like us who are going to be very, very big guys soon, which is the public party, getting invited to go and meet with the big guys like National and that. That's a giggle to me because, you know, it shows you how desperate these guys are to get back into power. And if we can change this government and get this tyrant out and get ourselves in there to deconstruct this crooked system, then, you know, we've got to know who we're dealing with. And I was pretty surprised that we'd even be invited to talk to these guys. So that's something to be kind of happy about. We need to talk to everyone. I won't be talking at all to any of the parties that are in government now, because they are the criminals that are doing this to us. What we see now with the New Zealand Bill of Rights being tinkered with, all the changes of the laws that they're doing, the democracy destroying work that they're doing by introducing 15 bills in 17 hours. You know, this is just terrible. But what doesn't help us is if we start pulling each other down. You know, we're not going to be working with the Outdoors Party. Why? Because as I keep saying, they are very, very niche. They appeal to such a small part of the New Zealand population. Even though I care for it, I live rurally, so I live in the outdoors. So it's important to me that environmentalism and caring for outdoors, getting rid of 1080 poison out of our whenua, out of our streams and all that's just, you know, that's just immediate. And protecting the rights of all Kiwis to go into the bush and hunt, and if we want to, and harvest natural foods. Those are undebatable freedoms that need to be protected. So we're all on the same page there. But I felt sorry today because I've been seeing a lot of feedback from ODP Outdoors Party members getting in touch with me saying, what's going on here? Why is Sue posting this type of messaging out there? And I can't answer that, and I won't try and answer that for Sue and for Alan. But, you know, this is about being pragmatic and working together. It's not about being a tyrant or a dictator or anything like that. I had someone on the Outdoors Party site saying that, Billy's just trying to bully them. It's not about that. This is about working together to get the change. And these guys don't seem to realise this in these parties. You know, this is about pragmatism and working together. You guys have put me here. I didn't put myself here. And that's the difference. You know, my ego is not in this. My ego is rests with my beautiful wife back at home, which she continually keeps in check. So so I really don't know how to respond to that. But I just want to put that at rest and just say that we're just focused on one thing only, and that's getting this government out and getting in there to represent New Zealand people. That's it. And really, I get trolls and all that, still dealing with that, but they seem to be decreasing, which is awesome. And I'm developing a very thick skin as this journey continues. So that's all cool. So please keep looking after me behind, when I get the stabs in the back. So that's all good. Now, some really, really exciting things. We have smashed 1,100 members signed up already. In 3 days, we have 1,100 signed on members, which will be able to become financial members immediately. And so that is so exciting. Again, people are telling me this is not normal. I had some friends say before this is a phenomenon that no one's seen in politics. Excuse me. And I'm on the ride like everyone else, which is exciting. And but presenting the information, I'm getting better at presenting it, because this is a great subject matter that I'm talking about to the public. But it's something that I'm getting used to presenting as well. And tonight in Hawke's Bay, I really think I buttoned it down to a really good presentation, and I was really happy with it. Some really neat people filmed it, so we'll get it up as soon as we can onto the digital platform for you guys to have a look at it. Something else as well, we've had now over 260,000 people engage with us. In fact, 99.9% of those have given us the thumbs up and the tick. We're now averaging 24 sign-ups a minute. I'll say that again. We are averaging 24 sign-ups a minute to become members of the New Zealand Public Party. So I really don't know what to make of it. It sounds pretty incredible, doesn't it? 24 sign-ups a minute. So the last sign-ups that happened yesterday finished at around about 2 a.m. and beginning again at 6 a.m. So there's some midnight owls that sign up, and there's some early morning risers that sign up as well. So that's neat to see. So keep spreading the word and telling people to come to nzpp.org.nz to sign up. A lot of excitement too from people about David Icke twittering me today, and but I've also heard that some other people, international people, are wanting me to speak with them as well, which is really, really exciting, because the more that we're out there exposing what's going on here in New Zealand, and exposing that Jacinda is not the princess that everybody thinks she is, and that the government is not for the people, as broad as we can take that message out there and let them know what the New Zealand Public Party stands for, which is everything about what you all stand for. I think that's a good thing. So I'm very grateful for that. And my fellow colleague, who works hard all day and all night into the early mornings, who manages the back end of our website, just said it's just insane the amount of people coming to our website every day. One of my posts has got 121,000 views in it, and just uncountable, immeasurable likes and loves and all that sort of stuff, and messages of support that I have got no chance of even touching on. So again, to you all, forgive me. I'm there with you in spirit when I see the messages. I read them. I read as many of them as I can. And but someone said something really wise to me. One of you guys said, "Hey Billy, just doing the post like this is enough to know that you guys are that I'm seeing this and acknowledging you." So I hope that comes across to you, because that's what I meant to say, is that I care, and I'm sad that I can't get a hold of all of you to reply, because it's just too big for me. Our team has grown every day. We've got amazing people, and of course, I'm really stoked that the Reset Party, New Zealand Reset Party, has come across and joined us. We've got another party to announce very shortly that we're really excited about. And these are people that have worked for a while at putting their parties together, and they can see what's happening here, and they've put themselves second, and they've come over here to combine, to support and convey a message to the government and to the people out there that this is serious, and we're going to change things. And that's really, really super important. So all these little silly things that that people do in this game, I don't understand and I don't get, and they don't mean anything to me, so I don't care about them. I'm going to dwell just on taking care of myself, because I am feeling a bit under the weather, looking after my whānau and looking after you guys so I can keep the fight going. Also, I've had a huge amount of requests for public speaking dates. We're going to work on scheduling tomorrow and try and canvass the entire nation as quickly as we can. Looking for volunteers in all the areas as well to help, like Tara and Gretchen and Vivian did tonight, and all the little kids. We had some teenage kids and little ones work on the event tonight, and that's right. That's the way it should be, because this is what it's about. It's fighting for their futures. So anyway, that's about it. We're kind of picking. We'll be at 2,000 members signed on probably in the next few days. We're expecting probably to hit 500,000 visitors and likes and all that over the next probably about a week, I think. So what's happening is it's leaping up by 100,000 now. Well, sorry, increments of 50,000 every little while, and it's blowing us away. So we don't want just 5% of the vote. We want 10, 15, 20%, as much as we can get. So please keep spreading the message. Thank you, Ellen. And yeah, I'd love a massage. I really would. As soon as I get home, I'm going to try and find someone to fix me up. That's for sure. And that's and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home, go into my forest, pick some kawa and make some beautiful kawa tea, because that's what we should all be able to do. Okay, whānau, thank you again, everyone. We've got some massive events next week, and we'll announce those shortly, but I'm going to go and crash. I've got to get up early again tomorrow morning and continue the fight, and then I'm going to, God willing, get home and just collapse. So take care. Thank you, Cheryl, and take care, everyone. Spread the love and take care of yourselves, and spread the message that the New Zealand Public Party, it's your voice. We say what you want us to say. It's your power because you've put me here. It's your mandate, and it's your party because you've made it happen. It's not mine alone. It's yours. It's all of ours. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a good sleep and a good rest, and take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.